Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the one and only Hosting Cruz, bringing you another exciting edition of boxing. Don't forget to hit and to like, subscribe to my channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Stay tuned. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Hosting Cruz. And guys, I'm here to talk about the Dominican Republic's own Rohand Polanco, ladies and gentlemen. He is 15-0 with 10 explosive knockouts to his record. And explosive is what he is, because when that bell rings, he's explosive. That's what he does. Don't blink with him because you're going to miss it. Now, with Rohand Polanco, he's not only an excellent fighter, excellent boxer, puncher, but if you look at him physically, man, he's a solid dude, strong. And I think the fight that he recently did at Madison Square Garden was his first fight at 147. So, fighting Jean Carlos Torres out of Puerto Rico, the way he displayed, the talent he displayed, the power he displayed, and the dominance he displayed against a really good fighter in Jean Lobo Torres. Jean Carlos, but they call him Lobo. It's just crazy how, he was able to put Torres away with ease. Like, the punches he landed on Torres was just incredible. And this is 147. Torres is a good fighter. Comes forward, nice left hook, good power in both hands, and he was actually ranked higher than Polanco. Polanco is 14 and Lobo is 10. And Polanco knocked him out, stopped him in 2 rounds. So dominantly. And I'm like, wow. Prior to the fight, I was like, this may not be good. This may not end up good. Because Polanco, so far in his career, has been impressive. Remember a time I said that I said something about the Dominican wave of boxing. Back in 2023, there was this wave of Dominican fighters coming out of nowhere and causing upsets and winning big fights. Polanco was not part of that, but he is his own wave of Dominican boxing. Like, he is one of the best fighters I've seen coming out of that country. And the Dominican Republic has had some pretty good fighters. Javier Fortuna, Ricardo Nunez, who's Luis Nunez, I think that's his name. Still out there. Good fighter, good boxer, puncher as well. Michel La Salsa Rivera, Elvis, the Dominican kid, Rodriguez. Back in the day, Juan Guzman. So the Dominican Republic has produced some pretty good fighters, world champions as well. Now, they're not known for boxing, they're more known for baseball. But lately they have been making their name, they've been stamping their name in boxing lately. And Rohand Polanco is one of those fighters from the Dominican Republic that is really impressive and is one of the best fighters out of the country. Now, and you even have Jan Santana, who, in my opinion, is also a hell of a fighter on the rise. But Polanco, he's just strong, punching power, can box. We haven't really seen him get tested yet to the chin, but I know when that time comes, I feel he'll be ready for it, because his style, the way he fights, he's ready to take a shot to the chin. Now, being ready for it and receiving is different things, but if you're coming in there with a style like Polanco, who's coming forward, ready to receive fire, return fire, and receive fire, you know, you gotta have confidence in your chin. Fighters like that usually don't mind taking a shot to give theirs, you know. So that's what Polanco is all about. Um, what's next for Polanco, man? 147. He just knocked out a pretty good fighter in Lobo Torres. And if you look at the rankings right here that I have, he got Blair Klobbs, Nicolas Flas, tremendous fighter out of Puerto Rico. The main champion in the WBO is Brian Norman Jr. So imagine a fight between Polanco, right, and Brian Norman Jr. What a crazy, hard punching fight. Just filled with fireworks. Both guys mixing it up. Styles mesh well because, you know, in boxing, styles make fights. And these two guys have what it takes in their arsenal to give us boxing fans a tremendous fight. So, Gene, Rohand Polanco is one of the best fighters right now coming out of the Dominican Republic and is one of the best fighters on the rise on the top ranked banner. And every time he steps in, he impresses. And I'm looking forward to what's next. You know, me being Puerto Rican, I'm looking forward to what's next out of Dominican Republic's own Rohand Polanco, who is definitely a very promising fighter and could be the future and maybe a future world champion. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Austin Cruz. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.